Okay. First order of business, fuel. There's a gas station just behind me. I think I'll go there. I dislike driving over stones like this. Really and truly. Weather's nice today, so we'll get going now. Beautiful little place. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, around this way. I'll try and go around.
Carrefour vous remercie de votre visite.
It's mad that they charge you €200 up front and then refund you. Okay, I'm all fueled up. And my destination is only about 8 kilometers from here, so let's get the show on the road. Actually, do you know what? I want to stop at that motorcycle shop. It looks really nice. Right, we're just a couple kilometers away. Okay. Sleepy Town. There it is. Wow. It's pretty sombering. The land on which the cemetery stands is a gift of the French people for the perpetual resting place of the sailors and soldiers and airmen who are honoured here. Oh, we can write a register on there as well. Okay. I'll do that after. But yeah, you can see that there's literally people from all walks of life are buried here. You have people from the US, people from England, people from Australia, India even. It just goes to show it was a world war after all. And many were unidentified, like this man. A soldier of the war, a rifleman known unto God. His story is similar to many others, as you can see. The King's Own Scottish Borders. See, back then the main identification was a dog tag. But dog tags can get destroyed just as much. But a lot of the people were identified and they were buried on the soil which they fell. G.L. Sloan, Irish Guards, 1944, age 19. Greater love had no man than this. The Irish Guards. Fair play, guys. I have to say, it's pretty sombering actually, just walking through here. It kind of just hits you that, yeah, that war was a long time ago, sure, but in many ways we're still feeling the effects of that war. But the amount of people who gave their lives in that war makes the wars that we're fighting today look absolutely trivial. It's beautifully maintained as well. Out of respect, I'd say it's been this maintained since it was erected. Oh man. Someone was here about a week ago. I suppose we'll get going. I'm not a soldier, but still. Nice loot. I keep finding myself resonating back to walking to the graves. Let's see where we are. Caen is our destination. It's 50 kilometers from here, so it's a fair enough journey, but it's only 10:15, so I'm gonna be heading that way. Let's go. Maybe I'll go to St. Charles de Percy first, because it's the town that's named for the cemetery, or rather, the cemetery was named for the town, I think. Very windy. Ooh. I kind of want to go there. The Irish Corner. Okay. I'm definitely going there. Alright, let's go there. I'm frankly curious. The Irish Corner. That's an interesting one. Okay, where's my Irish stronghold? The Irish Corner. There we go. Hee. Yes, this is the way. Fish and chips. Yes. Yes, boy. I can already hear music blaring from inside. Fish and chips, burger black Angus, chicken curry. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty early for lunch, but still. Right, so I'm in the Irish Corner at the moment. I think I know what I'm going to do. There's a campsite about 20 kilometers away towards Caen. It's a stud farm, so sounds interesting. It has a big house on the estate and it looks really clean. So I'm going to head out that way. It looks like they're open, so I think that's going to be my place for tonight, and there's a town nearby. With that, let's go. I gotta say, the weather is really, really good. This is optimal travel weather. Oh, it's very windy. something there. A monument or something. We're gonna pass by the church first. It's interesting. Oh, hello. What's this? Interesting. I wonder what this is. In honor of the victims of the Nazis, 1940, 1945. And according to this, bones of victims of Dachau were buried underneath that. It's a bit sobering. Still, it's beautiful. So these are victims of the Nazis during the regime in all the different towns. Right. Let's continue. Look at that. It's a container house. That's the first time I've seen one in person. Like, I've watched the YouTube videos about their construction and all, but look, China shipping, Costco. That's amazing. This is an interesting route. Think for street foods ahead. There we go. Be happy. I will, sir. Right, that was a lovely lunch. Had a pizza. I was craving pizza. I'm starting to realise why they call the nation of France a nation of meat lovers. I ordered a margarita pizza. It was a margarita pizza, but it also had entire sheets of ham on it. So they clearly love their meat. Campsite that I've been aiming for, which is also a stud farm, is about 1 kilometre away, so it's good that the campsite is nearby as well, because this town has all the amenities, has an Aldi, so I can get my shopping and stuff like that as well. That said, it's only 1 o'clock, so that's early for stopping, but there we go. Oh, I hate these stones. Oh, nice house though. Still, mucky footpath. At least the horses are interested in me. Oh no, they're gone. They're gorgeous though, look at them. Wow. Assuming it's around here, right? No bother. How are you?
Alright, do you want to come and see?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you. I just had my lunch.
Where are you from?
Dublin.
No, the camp round there.
Uh-huh.
Or I'll show you round here.
I've been touring the Normandy region, so I've been loving every
Can I
second.
come with you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hop on your bike, let's go.
Yeah, I would. I tell you.
Okay.
But no, make yourself at home. Park your bike by that wall. It'll keep it out of the wind and wet.
Perfect. Yeah.
And yeah, just make yourself at home, and I'll go and put the kettle on for you.
Excellent. I appreciate it. Right, let's get myself sorted. What's up? What's up? Come here. Hello. Hello. What's up? Come here, little one. Hello. Hello. What's up? Aw, hello. Hello. What's up with you? So Sue has been absolutely incredible. She's been telling me a few stories about the farm and a few other bits from back in World War II as well. So the campground is here. So this is the entire campground. And this is the foundation of the bishop's house from back in the day. And the land itself is from the bishops. Apparently his concubines lived in those houses over there, which is cool. But she told me some recent history about this place as well. There's been some supernatural stuff happening in this area. I'll tell you the story later, but apparently this area was occupied by the Nazis in '43. The Hitler Youth were actually in this area as well. They forcibly conscripted people in this area, and they apparently killed one because he was hysterical, which I'll tell you about later. But apparently a lot of tanks and equipment and stuff like that was stored here, so they used to do repairs and stuff like that. So this was '43, before they moved on to Con. So I've uncovered a potential gold mine of history that I had no clue about. So I'm looking forward to learning more about this place as much as I can. But as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this campground. It's absolutely perfect. I'm sheltered from the wind a fair amount as well. I'm gonna nestle in between these trees here. So it's gonna be a nice place to rest. There's a few cats running around the area as well. I've been getting acquainted with them as well. But anyway, Sue has made me a cup of tea, so I'm gonna go in, get my tea and get warmed up. So, tent is set up. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's 5:30. I went into Sue's house for an invitation of a cup of tea at like 2 o'clock. We ended up spending 3 hours talking. Sue has to be one of the most interesting people I've ever met. She has a million stories to tell. It's like she has been all over the place. She's done so many things. She knows so many people, from celebrities to a friendship with Queen Elizabeth. Like, I'm not making this up. She is one of the most interesting people I've ever met in my entire life. So she knows a lot about history as well, especially about this region, and particularly the chalet or chateau that she owns and the land itself, which used to belong to the bishops. I don't know what it was that made me pick this place, but I'm glad I did. Like, for example, the studs and the horses that she breeds. She breeds them, or she did breed them in a relationship with the Queen of England, because the Queen of England had an interest in those ponies as well. So it's just fascinating history. So I'm looking forward to learning more about her tonight. I'm assuming we're going to get the conversation going again. I can't wait for it. So I'm in the pitch tent at the moment, so I'm the only one here. So I think she just recently came back to the country, so she's opened up the campgrounds again. So I think I'm one of the first people to actually come stay at this location, but from the story she's told me, a lot of people have passed through these campgrounds throughout her tenure here, essentially. So she's had people from all over, and dozens of people would stay at a time in these. They're not even pitches, it's just an area that you can stay in that she opens up for campers to utilize. And you can see it's just amazing. Like, the view is outstanding. So I'm really looking forward to this tonight, to be honest. It's going to be a great stay. I think I'm going to get changed into my motorcycle gear again. I'm going to go to the shop, get some stuff from Aldi, just stuff for tonight, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So we just spent the next few hours actually talking. I discussed my trip and my upcoming trips as well. So we had a lot of dialogue, sharing stories and stuff like that. It's definitely a fascinating person. I'd highly recommend coming here at some point if you're ever looking for a camping spot. But for now, the sun's gone down completely. I think it's like 8 o'clock now. It's very windy outside, so I'm expecting a noisy night, but still, it's not cold. So I'm just going to get ready for bed, and yeah, that's it for day... Well, I don't even remember what day it is anymore, but that's it for today. So, see you tomorrow.